When entitlement becomes your whole personality, reality has a funny way of humbling you. Here are 5 instances when super entitled psycho Karens test the wrong cops, and it backfires. Number 5. How a routine trip to the dentist ended in arrest. On January 2, 2024, a dental clinic in St. Beach, Florida became the scene of unexpected chaos. According to staff, a woman became disruptive after learning her documents weren't ready and couldn't be processed on the same day. What started as a minor issue ended with the authorities getting involved.
Hi, thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, of course.
She's over here.
Okay.
Why can't they just do what they need to freaking do? Why? Like,
All right, what's going on?
oh, so they called the cops. They have the cops here now.
All right, what's going on?
There is nothing here. All I asked was just for my documentation about what happened here and what went on, and they refused to give me my paperwork, and that's all I asked. That's it. I don't understand why it's a problem or an issue for me to get my documentation of what happened today.
Did I refuse to give it to you?
Yes, you refused to give it to me, and you told me no.
I said
no.
I said she just left the chair.
I
I
didn't-
was unable to have documentation
I didn't just-
until I
Wait, let
compile
me
it.
finish. Okay.
Until I compile it, I asked her if she would like to come back for it.
Okay.
Then she can come back for it.
Okay, do you understand her?
No, ma'am. Please, because I was sitting.
I'm not
in
going to
that-
argue with you.
I'm
about
not
this.
trying to argue with you, ma'am. Just how
She
you
said
let-
that you could have the documentation, just not right now.
Just how you allowed her to talk, I'm asking for the same respect.
All right, let's go outside and talk.
I'm asking for the same respect. Why is that an issue? That I'm asking for the same respect that you just gave to this woman, but you're not giving it to me.
Okay, what's going on?
The problem is, I was sitting down, okay, waiting to get the documentation before I got the documentation, which was asking for the things that were done here today. They told me, oh, you don't have to pay, you can just leave, it doesn't matter. They told me I didn't have to pay, I could just leave, when I told them I had the money to pay for today, and what happened today. And
So what's the issue?
the issue is all I want is documents that happened today, so that way I can take it and I can get the work done that I needed done.
You heard what she said, right? You can get it later.
But why is it an issue for me to get it?
Okay. Here, all right, can you hang up the phone? He's not part of this right now.
Okay, so I can come back later and pick them up?
I told her I would mail them to her address because
They
of
don't
the,
have an address on
and I
file.
asked her to write it down.
All right,
and
hang up
she
the
wouldn't.
phone. This person's not a part of it. Okay. All right, so you're going to have to leave the property now. And if you come back here and cause more issues, we're going to have a bigger issue, okay? They do not have the documents ready for you right now, and that's the end of it.
At this point, the staff only wants the woman out of the clinic, and though she eventually walks out, she's far from done causing trouble.
Yeah, that's it. Cool. Okay, that's should be that simple. Why was it such a problem?
Because they don't have an address or a place to send it to.
She
that's
does
why.
need to
So
write
can you give her one?
Why? They already told me I have to leave. I have to leave the premises right
You
now.
want, if you want them sent to you, then give them the address. It's very simple.
What address? How?
And you know,
They just told me to leave the premises and I
No,
can come back and
you-
pick it up later, right? Why do I have to have it mailed? Why can't I come and
Well,
pick
it's
it
gonna
up?
take me a minute to do it, and the way she was acting, I couldn't have her. If you guys are sitting here with her, I'll do it.
But I don't care. It's up to
She
you
was.
guys.
That's fine. I don't have to. I just want my
The cops will stay here while you're here.
I'm just, when I can come back and pick up my documentation, I will come back and pick
she's
it
gonna
up.
print it up right now. while we're
Okay, all right, just come
I
outside.
don't know. I don't want, no.
We're gonna wait outside and she's gonna print it up while we're here.
I
okay?
thought she just said that they can't.
Yeah, go wait outside.
Just wait outside.
All right, well,
Go wait outside. She'll print it for you.
Yes, Daddy.
Come on.
Come here, wait a minute.
I don't care. Whatever.
Are you gonna wait for the documents or not? Hello?
Oh my god. You all right?
No, I just want to leave
said-
and I can't leave.
Listen.
Can you listen for 1 second? She said it was gonna take a few minutes, but the way you were acting, they didn't wanna do it while you were here. But now that we're here, they'll do it while we wait outside with you, okay?
I don't.
They don't, you know what? Do you have a job?
Thank you, officer. I will wait right here.
The woman agrees to wait outside, but that doesn't last long. Moments later, officers find her back inside, and the conversation that follows is nothing short of baffling.
Okay. When we came back.
I'm just waiting for the paper that they said that they were just about to bring out.
Yeah, and then you left, so we thought you left.
No, I left to go for a walk so I can calm down. I didn't leave, but you told me to come back in here when everything was done. So that's what I was doing.
I just told you to wait outside, then you...
That's what I was doing outside. I was waiting.
Okay, alright, can you just sit down and we'll get your documents here in a minute.
I'll go for another walk again and wait.
Okay, don't go for a walk, just stay here. I don't need you walking around everywhere. I need to find where you're at so we can just give you the documents. I'm sure it'll be just another minute.
I can come back when the documents are done and I can go for a walk until then. I don't understand why it's a problem for me to just step outside and go for a walk and
Okay,
wait.
can you just step outside and just wait there? Because once they get the documents, we can just hand it to you. I can't be here all day while you're going on a walk.
You don't have to be here all day. I can come back in a few minutes when the paperwork is done. I don't understand why that's a problem.
Okay. Can you just stay here for 1 minute and then we'll get you your documents, okay?
I don't understand why.
Okay, you're making a bigger issue than it needs to be.
I'm not trying to make an issue. I'm not trying to make a problem. I'm just, why can't I go for a walk until this is done? Why do I have to?
How much longer till the documents are ready? Okay.
So can I go for a walk until it's done?
No, stay here or we're going to be trespassing you from here, okay?
Why
just
can't
stay
I get my
here.
paper?
Just stay here. They're getting the papers. I'm not going to babysit.
You don't have to babysit. I said I would come back in a little bit when this is done. I can give you a call first, and then when they're done, I can call you, and we can come here together if you want.
Just stay here for a minute.
I don't want to do that. I just want to leave so that way I can go and finish what I had to do today.
Once again, a simple issue spirals into a lengthy back and forth.
They're working on it.
And they're taking a long time, so I can't go for a walk because I have to go fill out an application and an interview right now.
Okay. You left. Okay,
Yes.
We saw you leave. I hung out here for another 5 minutes. You clearly weren't coming back. I told them you left.
I never said I wasn't coming back. I never said
How am I supposed to know? I can't read your mind.
You can't read my mind. Okay, you don't know what I'm going to do or what I have to do. I had an appointment to go at another place that's near here that I missed an appointment.
Okay, that's not my fault.
And that, okay, that's fine. So I went to go and take care of what I had to take care of. And I came back so that way I can get the paper.
You can let us know what you're doing just so we know, hey, you're coming back. Because I was about to leave. And then they're going to have to call me back out here again and we're going to have another issue.
So then if you want to sit here and wait while I go and do what I have to do, fine.
We're not doing this. I'm not playing games with you.
I'm not trying to play games. I have an appointment somewhere else that I have to be at.
Okay, then do you want to come back later today for the documents?
I can come back whenever I need to come back for the paperwork and whenever the paperwork is done. That's not a problem. I don't mind coming back when the paperwork is done.
You had an issue with it earlier today.
No, I did not.
You did. That's why I was called here, because you had an issue with it. I'm not playing games with you.
I never had an issue coming back to pick up my paperwork, but they told me that I wasn't going to be able to get it for a while.
Okay, just hang on one second. Let me see how much longer it's going to be.
I have another appointment that I had to get to.
And okay, you're going to have to wait.
What do you mean they? It's not they. It's a... Why can't I just come back after I finish what I had to finish there, and then I can finish my and then I can come and pick up the documentation? And I can call you when I'm done there.
Is it ready?
Just 2 more minutes. He's finishing his note real quick. That's why I said it would be better if she came back.
Right.
Well, I prefer her not to come back ever.
Okay, so she's going to be trespassed?
Yes.
Okay,
then,
so you hear this. Okay, if you leave the property and come back, you'll be arrested. If you leave right now, you cannot come back. Okay?
I just want my paperwork.
Okay, wait 2 minutes, and you'll have your paperwork, okay? Do you understand? If you return to this property, you will be arrested.
I don't mind that. I don't care about that.
Okay, so
that's fine. I just want my documentation so I can take it to my new doctor. So that they can do what they need to do. Since they don't want me here.
Nudie. Okay.
The officer lays out the situation, but it's clear the woman has no intention of cooperating and is only making matters worse.
So, like I said, you're just going to have to wait here, because if you leave and come back, you're getting arrested.
I can't get my paperwork and documentation even if I leave and come back?
I'm telling you.
You're not able to come back anymore. So you would likely have to wait.
I have to wait.
You have to be here and...
Let me write down my information or whatever.
Okay, ma'am, sit down.
I'm not a dog. I'm not sitting down like I'm a dog. I'm not a dog.
Stay right there. You're not moving anywhere. You're waiting for your documents. Unless you want to leave, then you're going to be trespassed and you'll be arrested at your return.
I want my paperwork.
Come sit down. You're not blocking the doorway.
I'm not a dog.
You're
I'm not a dog.
94.
For what?
We're getting back up here in case I have to go hands-on with you. Come sit down right now.
For what?
Come sit down.
Hands on with me for what? All I asked was for my papers. I don't understand why this is an issue.
Excuse me.
He's rolling 10 for right now.
I'm not refusing anything. I didn't know. I'm asking for my documents.
Get out of the door. You're not going to be blocking the doorway for all these other
I'm
customers.
not blocking the doorway for anything. The door's open. Anyone can come in here. I'm not blocking anyone.
Ma'am, I do not want to go hands-on with you. Can you come sit down right now?
I'm not a dog.
Who called you a dog?
You're telling me to sit down like I'm a dog.
Yes,
I'm not
get
a
out of the
dog.
door. Okay, fine. Come stand by this wall. Get out of this doorway right now.
Why? Because I'm asking for my papers?
Yes. Come stand over here.
I don't understand why.
Okay,
it's a
all right.
problem. For what?
Okay, go stand over there right now.
I'm not a dog.
You're not going to be blocking the doorway.
I'm keeping the door open. Anyone can come in here at any time.
Okay,
if
my
they
partner's
need
going to come in there.
The woman keeps making things difficult, and it doesn't take long before the situation goes from bad to worse.
All right, do you have your ID on you?
No, I do not.
All right. Get off the phone.
No, I'm calling my mom.
Get off the phone.
You can't tell me I can't call my mom.
Come sit over here. All right, she's trespassed. They're getting her documents right now.
I'm waiting.
She wants to be
They told me to
argumentative
wait.
with me. I
Mom.
told her to sit down. She wants to call her mom and stay in the doorway.
Mom, they're refusing
Go wait
to give
outside.
me my issue. They refuse to
All
give me
right,
my
let's go
paperwork.
outside.
No, I'm not
Let's go
doing
outside.
anything. They
You
told
go
me to
to
wait
jail.
2 minutes
Hey.
for my paperwork. I'm waiting for my paperwork. I'm opening. The door's open, wide open.
outside
and go to
There's
jail.
an issue.
All right,
Why
that's it.
am
We're
I
done.
getting arrested? For what? Why am I getting
Get up
let
and go
go of me.
outside.
Okay, I'll get
Get up
out.
and go
I
outside.
just wanted my paperwork. Why is that a
Get
problem?
up and go outside because you're not listening. Get
I'm
up and
not
go
listening
outside.
for what I
This is a
just-
business.
Okay, and that's fine. Mom.
Get up and get outside now.
Okay, if you do not get up right now, you're going to jail.
That's it.
Just
All
go
right, you're
out.
done.
No, I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
No,
I'm outside.
I'm not playing games
I'm
with you.
outside. I'm not playing any games. I'm not playing any games. I'm outside. I'm outside. Mom! Mom, get off of me. What am I? I'm not resisting. Oh, I'm not resisting. No, I'm not. I'm not
Turn around.
resisting. I'm not resisting.
Turn around.
Oh, you're hurting me.
Turn around.
I'm trying to stop. Get off of me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Please.
Get away.
Get on me. Get on your step. No, you're hurting me. Please stop. Mom, I'm stop. I'm not resisting. Stop. You're hurting me.
Turn around.
The suspect is later identified as 26-year-old Karina Yasmari.
Ow, please help.
Get a cuff on her.
Yep, I'm coming.
Oh, stop. Ow.
Right now.
Why are you doing this? I just wanted my documentation. Why are you doing this?
I got one, Kev.
Oh.
Trying to get home.
Hey, stop resisting.
Turn around.
You're going to get hurt if you don't comply. And that's by your own accord. Hey, release your hands.
I don't want to go to jail, please.
You want to get tased?
No, please.
Let go of your
In the
hands.
back
I
now.
want to go.
Hey,
Please. I just wanted my documentation.
Then you should have
hey,
listened.
stop resisting.
I was listening. I was listening.
You are not listening.
I can't breathe.
Stop. Stop.
All right.
Stop.
Hey. All right, now stand up.
I just want. Ow! What is it? Please, I just wanted my paper.
We have one customer.
Why? I asked for my paper. Why? No,
Knock it off.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes,
I'm
you
just
are.
laying here.
Freaking just four of us.
Come on, sit
I'm not
up.
fighting anybody. I'm not fighting anyone. Ow, stop!
Stand up.
You're hurting me.
Then stand up.
You're hurting me.
Stand up.
I am. You're hurting me.
Nobody is
Stand
hurting you.
up.
Stand
You
up.
are. Get up. You're hurting me. Stop. Stop. Oh, you're
Stop.
Stop. Stand still.
Why are you doing this? Why are you? I just wanted my paper.
Still in tears, Karina shows no signs of calming down, and it quickly becomes clear that patting her down and getting her into the patrol car won't be easy.
I wanted my paper. Why is this a problem? Why would I call my mom and it became an issue?
Idea. fucking go. Stop it.
I didn't do anything.
Really?
I didn't do
Really?
anything. What did I do?
All right, come on, stand up. Let's go. Come on. Hey.
No. I need my papers. I need my documents on my computer.
Knock it off.
That's my homework. That's my homework.
Where's your car?
That's my homework, please.
Knock it off.
No, that's my homework. My wallet. Everything's in my
We're gonna bring all your stuff now.
Help me.
Hey.
I need my ID. I need my wallet.
Search him. Make sure you get on.
Okay.
No, I need my ID. I need my wallet.
You're gonna get everything. Calm down.
No, I need my ID. I need my wallet. It's all over
You'll
there.
get everything. Calm down. This is ridiculous.
I just wanted my documentation.
Then you would have got it if you listened.
She's good. She's good.
Stand up and get in the
I
car.
know. I'm not getting arrested for
Yes,
this.
you are. Get in the
Why
car.
am I getting arrested?
Because now you're gonna arrest him for refusing to move and assault on a police officer. Get in the car.
I didn't assault a police officer.
Get in.
No.
Man, you're gonna get pulled in if you don't give them a comment.
I didn't assault
You're gonna get teased in 1 second.
I didn't assault a police officer in my fuck. I need my backpack.
Put your feet in. Hey.
I need my backpack, please.
Hey.
I
Get
need
in the
my
car.
backpack, please.
Hey, you want to be tased?
Please.
Get it. Oh, God. Yeah.
Later reports reveal that Karina has a lengthy criminal history, with her first felony offense dating back to when she was just 19 years old.
Welcome back.
I think she probably has something in her bag she doesn't want you guys to know. Does she like hid from you guys around the corner somewhere? I'm sorry. I told you I was frightened.
I did not.
Two men
I told you we were going to be back.
Two men on a young lady? It's just crazy to me.
She's an animal.
All right. So this is her stuff.
Hang on, I got to close on.
Oh yeah, thanks.
This is her paperwork. I never want to see the lady again. I don't
Perfect.
know what I need to do for
right.
that, trespassing or whatever, but
She already knows she's trespassed. She caused an issue, so.
okay. Well, thank you. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
I've never in my life seen something that crazy, but I guess that's normal for you guys.
The area she might have dropped.
Yeah, I only saw something that's crazy one other time, and it was me fighting another girl like that.
It's always the girls.
I'll tell you what, I will fight three
Can I
guys
put this
his
out?
size
Okay.
before one girl.
She,
Is her name in here somewhere?
she wouldn't fill out any paperwork.
Nothing.
I don't see anything.
I got a little.
Plenty of places.
She just said it seemed like she went back there to hide something from us. So she has
trying to come over here right now.
a tiny marijuana, a card, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I'll put. God. That one's out. Real fast.
I knew we were gonna come back here too.
Yeah.
I didn't know you stayed, I thought you left.
I was about to pull out, and then
And then I was
the
like-
lady came running at my door right as
Oh,
you
did
pulled
she?
out. Yeah, I was like, "Hey, she's back," and I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "She's in there." I'm like, "Are you serious?" And I was just gonna handle it, but then she started to get a little aggressive, and I'm like,
I knew I would have came right back.
"Yeah, no, I know."
Karina, yeah, Roots.
All right, I'm gonna
Here.
start doing stuff. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go start doing stuff.
Karina may be done resisting, but as the transport vehicle arrives, she breaks down in tears. Unfortunately for her, there's no changing where she's headed next.
What am I going to do?
Let's go. No more fighting. Let's go. Come on. You'll get out today if you don't fight.
You're gonna
Let's
get
go.
more charges if you don't
The
comply
faster
with
you
this.
get there, the faster you'll get out. As soon as you get up,
Yep.
get up. We're
Yeah,
gonna put them in the front, but
Yep,
you gotta
they're gonna
stand
be
up.
loose.
We're gonna take those off and put them in the front. All right? Right this off.
Right up there.
No, they'll be fine. We're gonna put them in the front. All right? What's your first name? What's your name?
Karina,
Karina.
I think.
We're gonna put them in the front.
Karina was later charged with disorderly conduct, resisting an officer, and trespassing.
We're taking them off. Hang on. Stand up. You gotta stand up. Yep. You
Those
gotta
were
stand
really
up.
loose on you too.
You gotta stand up.
Hang
on to that. Okay. Okay. Good. Here, hang on, hang on. No, you got to put him in the front, or we're gonna put him in the back. Where do you want him? Where? Oh, stop! It's not tight. Nope. It's not tight. All right, hang on. All right, hang on. Okay. Hang on. Okay. You're good. It is not tight. If I can get my finger in there, it's cool. Okay.
You didn't even try to put your finger through it.
Okay, here, watch your head.
Come on, get up in there, all right? Come on. Okay. Sit right up in the corner. All the way over.
All right, scoot in.
Okay.
Or whatever. Or hey, you're gonna hit by the door. Or you can just do that. Okay. Oh.
Following her arrest, Karina spent 5 days in jail and was later released after posting her bond. Number 4. Woman's outburst at a restaurant leads to a quick arrest. On October 23, 2024, officers in Indian River County, Florida were called to an Outback Steakhouse after reports of an elderly woman causing a disturbance and yelling obscenities inside. She was gone by the time officers arrived, but they located her shortly after in a nearby lot. Here's what happened next.
So, were you just over at the Outback?
Yeah.
Okay. So, was there any issues?
And a female came
Hold
up
on,
to me
hold on,
and wanted to
stop.
fuck me.
Okay.
Okay. You're not gonna walk up to anybody.
You know? I can't get any more food unless
Hey, hands out. Just
Keep your hands out of your pocket.
so.
Yeah.
But okay, so what was the problem at the Outback?
Indian River County Sheriff's Department
Yes, ma'am.
in charge of multiple butchers.
Okay.
Parents necessary. So do what you want. Your parents is
What's
required.
going on over here?
I don't know.
Okay, so
Your presence. You were there.
I wasn't there actually.
Yes, you were.
okay, so but anyways, back to the question at hand. What happened at Outback?
Jessica, what?
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 What happened at the
Do you
Outback?
have ID? I'm a United States Marshal.
Okay.
Do you
My
have
name is
ID?
My name is Deputy Kramer.
Oh, okay.
So, what is your name?
She wants $6,000 of my property, drag me inside, and
Can
me.
you give us your name?
Susan Ferrara.
All right, yeah. The reason we're out here is because I guess something happened at the Outback. So we're just trying
Yeah.
to figure out what the heck happened over there.
Evil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jeez. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, do I just
stay with this deputy?
yeah, just hang out right here in this parking spot so we're out of the road. Ma'am, hold on, ma'am.
Hey.
Just
I'm telling you to stop. And you keep walking away.
okay, hold on. Just let us figure out what's going on.
Grab her, please.
Sir, please stop instigating her.
Hey, can you please stop? You're not making this any better. I understand you're the caller. You're not helping us. Please.
From the moment they approach, the woman is combative, but the officers have little patience for her behavior.
Okay, let's just search her and get her in the car.
Okay, you got her for a second. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
gloves.
Why are you making this this hard?
Right there.
Why are you being this hard?
Millions here. Just the 999 million. What's this? You're gonna bring me in, bring that motherfucker, that blue bag.
Do you want to search her over by the car?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go this
I'm
way.
Miss Susan. We're gonna go back this way. All right, stand like that. Can you spread your feet?
What's the arrest?
Can you spread your feet for me?
What's the
Right now you're under
charge?
arrest. Right now you're under arrest for resisting an officer.
Yeah, Blake. 1023.
Hey, log 1 detained for
Yeah.
Yeah. Final butcher.
2207. I'm gonna adult female detained.
Yeah,
Stop moving.
'cause you got worried. Yeah. Right, Burn? Put me to cell. This time a butcher. Yeah. Burn. You found bird. Put me in the cage. But you animals go there. Where'd you get this pup?
Go ahead and step up in there and have a seat.
No, darling, I cannot.
You can. Go ahead. There's a step right there. Okay.
No, I can't.
Why can't you?
I can't.
Okay, you're gonna step up in there and you're gonna get inside the vehicle.
Why can you not?
I can't.
Why? You need to give me something other than because I can't. So.
Well, as long as you have my handbag, I'm not gonna move.
Okay, you're getting in the car because you're making this way worse.
Okay, boy. Okay, can you pick my up and sit on the seat?
No, what you can do is you can use that step and you can step on up.
No,
Use the step.
you have to help me.
Okay, we will help you.
Help me.
We can get you in the car. I just need you to stand right there on the step and get up.
Officers now attempt to escort the woman into the patrol car before turning their attention to the complainant.
Come on, Blake. Come on.
Stand on the step and get
What's
up.
your name?
Stand on the step and get up. Why won't you stand on the step and get up? Is it a medical problem?
Okay, there you go. Step.
My ass.
Okay.
Come on, get up. Head. Come on.
Got it. What?
So what did she do? What happened?
So what happened is she was sitting outside, which is absolutely no problem. All we did was ask her because she had her cart blocking the front door. And then she, to my other manager that's over there right now, she just started saying and threw like broken glass.
Let me move my car real quick. I don't mean to interrupt. I just don't want to make it. Okay. So she threw glass on the ground and stuff?
Yeah,
okay.
Blades. As customers are walking by, she's throwing broken glass at customers.
Okay.
I left the scene the way it is over there.
Okay.
Hey, we go.
What got damaged?
Yeah, I'm right by the Chick-fil-A with the cops. Let me call you right back. Yeah. Oh, I know she's going to jail, but let me talk to them. Let me know yeah, all our properties grow. Yeah.
Speaking over the phone, a waitress who dealt with the suspect confirms that the situation was far worse than just a typical disruption.
Yeah. Here, I'll put you on speaker. Hey, I'm putting you on speaker with the officer right now.
Okay, so what got damaged? Hi.
Hi. So I gave the lady her bill, and I asked her if she needed a box, and she told me to, and then started cussing at me, so I went inside to grab another person, and then she started throwing the beer first, then the glass of water, and then guests were walking by, and she threw the bowl with the knife and a fork, and it's all in the front. The glass is broken. She didn't pay her bill, and she was very disrespectful and rude to me and all the guests that were walking in the building. And she told me that you guys weren't going to arrest her or do anything to her if I called the police.
Okay.
And I told her I want her trespassed because she literally just destroyed my property.
Okay, she just, how many cups or plates did she break?
I want to say there's like 2 broken.
Okay.
And then the bowl, the salad bowl is not, it might be cracked because there's still salad in it because I left everything for you to see.
Okay, how much is the value of the bowl and the 2 cups?
I'm not sure. I would have to go run my.
I would say it's at least.
Well, the beer mug's heavy. Those are expensive. Like a case of those is like $40. And they only come with 8.
Yeah.
So if they're not, the beer glass stamps are not cheap. She didn't pay her $12 bill either, so she just did dined and dash too on a $12 bill.
Oh, okay. She dined and dashed. How much?
On $12, she didn't pay her bill either. She ate a salad. She had a beer.
Okay.
Definitely disturbing the peace, at least. You know.
She definitely disturbed the peace here because like my guests were all like, "What the going on?"
I think we might. Yeah, we might have video. We just got our camera systems.
How many people
replaced.
saw this?
Hey, how many witnesses do we have? Did Emily see
They were
it?
saying about some
I don't
customers
know.
or
It's
something.
Emily
She
saw me
threw
run
water.
inside like a psycho.
How many
she said,
employees?
I think she's the
well,
only
the server,
employee.
Sean, is who initially came and got me and told me the lady was homeless and drunk. And then, so he saw her and told me that she probably wouldn't pay.
Whether the woman was under the influence, experiencing a mental episode, or both remains uncertain. What is clear, however, is that staff believed she was not acting normally.
And then the host saw her, and then it was me and then the guests, but I don't have any of the guests around or anything. I kind of just told them to.
Okay, but it was you and another worker, right?
Yeah, it's just me and the workers pretty much that I could use for like
But
statements
you,
for you. but
okay,
none of the
perfect.
guests.
We'll do that. Is there any way they can we can just relocate her to Alpaca?
Yeah,
and
it's
talk
just
to her?
right over here. It's just so you guys can see the pictures.
You obviously want to prosecute, correct?
Yeah, I want her whatever.
We definitely want her banned and definitely disturbing the peace for sure.
Okay, so
Yeah,
so
she disturbed the peace.
okay, so we want to prosecute for the broken stuff, right? Okay, okay. I'm trying to make sure we understand this stuff. Okay, we'll be over there. Can you just meet us at Outback?
We'll just meet you right over here, sir.
We'll go over there. We'll figure everything out. Okay. Hi.
That was really nice to her. I didn't think she was gonna pay her bill. I asked her if she wanted a box, and then she started cussing me out. So I went inside to get backup to have like somebody with me because he went inside.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
And then she just started throwing everything.
It's all right.
Like over here, cussing me out, screaming, telling me I can't do anything. Like the police are not gonna do anything to her. They did tell me, my host did say they thought she said she had groceries in her cart.
Yeah.
So we assumed she would be like a guest outside, but she kept smoking cigarettes on the porch, just not smoking. We asked her multiple times to stop smoking cigarettes, and then I came outside because the server pretty much said that she was homeless, is ordering Bacardi, wanted Bacardi 3-shot some weird way, but she already had a beer, so he told her he couldn't serve it to her, and she's like, well, you guys do it all the time. And he said last time this happened, they had to escort her out of here because she is homeless. And then I looked at all her bags and stuff, and I noticed that it was not groceries. We love homeless people. I have no problem. But then when she started calling me names, I asked her to move her cart respectfully, nicely, started calling me names, then starts throwing my property, yelling at the guest in the parking lot. We can't have all that here.
Not only did the woman cause damage and create a scene that put others at risk, but she also dined at the restaurant and skipped out on the check.
So I left the mess if you guys want to see. She did break that beer one. I don't know if that glass is cracked. I don't know if that's cracked, but I didn't touch anything.
Had a knife in it.
And that could have hurt somebody.
Right.
So, and she didn't pay her bill, and that was 11 something, so about $12 as a walkout, I guess.
Which, I mean, we eat all the time because, we'll feed the homeless all the time.
Right.
So I would have fed her, but not now after she did all that.
And who else saw this?
My host, and then the server wasn't out here and was going on, but he knew there was something off with her.
Okay, we'll talk to the host after we speak.
Okay, and
Sit tight for a second.
manager?
Yes.
And you witnessed everything too? Or?
Yeah, I witnessed the whole thing. I even chased her over there while I was on the phone telling you guys that she was passing Chick-fil-A's. That's when I got him, and I was like, he was like, I'm gonna go follow her. So I was like, okay, cool.
Make sure you guys found it.
Okay, so yeah, so you want to look at this stuff?
Yeah, I did.
My camera's on.
Dude, I saw it all.
You did?
No.
I was gonna say. I was like, Dave.
You see it? Because the lady turned psycho.
No, I just cut this guy's hair, so I gotta
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right here.
So this is my host that was probably watching the whole thing from inside.
See you, buddy.
So she broke the beer stein?
Yeah, so that was the first thing I saw her throw, and I was like, what are you doing? Why are you throwing things? And then that's when the name calling and cussing started. There were guests actively walking in and out of my building at this time, too, so that's disturbing the peace here as well, because I'm running a business. And then I got a little unprofessional. I started cussing her out. I'm not gonna lie, because no. What? I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell my boss.
Another employee who witnessed the full incident now gives officers their account of what happened.
So what did you see happen?
Okay, so I'm the hostess, right? So I'm managing everything else. My other hostess, who was on with me, she initially talked to the lady at first. The lady had already sat herself at this table, and she had her shopping cart. So I was taking care of other guests, and then she let me know that the lady wanted to sit outside. Now, our procedure is to get a server assigned to a table, right? So I come out here, and I'm like, hi, ma'am, how are you? Blah, blah, bringing her the menu and everything. And she was smoking, so then I asked her to put her cigarette out, because we're not allowed to have any smoking around. And then after that, she was like, I want a beer, and I want the salad, and blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, sure. I took everything in, I went inside, got her all her stuff rung in, and then I brought out her beer and her ice water.
Okay.
And then after that, I just went and got the server, and then he came out and then started taking care of her. Okay. And then after that, people were coming in as everything was going on, so I kind of got distracted. But I did see my manager, Barb, talk to her and then just, give her bill and just say, hey, you can't just have the cart right there. That was, the main issue. Okay. And then that's when she got upset because she thought we were kicking her out, which was not the case. We were just telling her, you can't just have that right there, because it was, right there. You see, where the sign of hours of operations? Right in this corner right here where the
door opens into?
Yeah. Of course. So then that's, the main issue that people were in,
Are you injured?
No, I ran away from her because I knew if she put her hands on me, I was going to end up in jail. I'm just saying, I'm being honest. Nobody's...
Ultimately, the woman faced multiple charges, including disorderly intoxication, criminal mischief, and resisting arrest.
I did chase her a little bit, and I think I scared her. That's when she started hauling. She's like, she tried to go that way, and I told them on the phone, I was like, she's going west. She's like, you know what? And then she booked it that way. I'm like, she's passing Chick-fil-A, and I cannot go any further right now.
What all is she going to be charged with tonight?
So probably the criminal mischief, disorderly intox.
Oh, she's drunk, right? I think she was.
Yeah, I could smell her.
Okay, I didn't get that close to her. I got like only to that chair, and I was like,
I could smell her walking up to her.
Well, that's what Sean was saying. He's like, she's wasted. She keeps telling me she wants a Bacardi lime ×3, something. I cannot serve her that because she has the beer. And I'm like, no. And then that's when I was like, let me go out here and see what's going on.
Yeah, so those two for sure.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. Sorry to bother you guys.
All right, Miss Susan. I'm going to read you this card really quick, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I have explained them to you? Okay. Do you want to speak with us?
You want to talk to us about what happened over here?
Right! Come on!
Drunk females do not like me. I don't feel like I do nothing wrong. I feel like I'm pleasant as a peach.
Yeah, seriously.
After the arrest, she was released pending a future court appearance. Number 3. Woman's attempt to evade police backfires instantly. On February 10, 2024, officers responded to a call about an attempted vehicle burglary. Upon arrival, the authorities immediately obtained the victim's statement.
It's the next lot. Is that cool? It's the next lot?
Yes, that's fine. Yes. That's fine. Okay. All right. So, I want you to read it, okay? Make sure you fully understand it.
We walked the plan is Holocaust in main section, and we walked towards and then we walked towards the school. Dark fence, hood, animals throwing things over the fence, toys over the fence into the next one. Yes.
Okay, you agree with that?
Uh-huh.
Okay, raise your right hand.
I need to think first. Wait, I do hair. I don't do this all day.
Raise your right hand. You swear and affirm that this is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Understand that a false police report is a misdemeanor charge.
Yes.
Okay. So, I need you to sign your name right here. Today's date is the 10th, okay? I'll go ahead and put the date in for you.
As officers interviewed the woman at the scene, others were closing in on the suspect, who had fled to a nearby park. Unfortunately for her, a loud ringtone gave away her location. Here's what happened next.
Clothes, right? And two of you are protecting a clothes business? Stop resisting! Stop working troubles in the backyard!
Stop resisting! Stop resisting!
Pretty clear instructions. Stop pulling your hand.
Stop resisting!
There goes your quote. Almost.
Yeah, the medication.
Stand up. Madison, you can come over.
Put us in the back.
Why? Why all that extra stuff?
Get my frog.
Getting your what?
My frog.
Getting your frog? What does that mean?
My pet frog. I take him out once in a while.
My hold it. What?
Jump around.
Is there anything sharp on you? Anything sharp on you? What's your name? What's your name? Should I have any in there?
Let's go with Julie Ann Artisula.
You want to be called Julie?
They call her the Tank.
It seems that getting caught in her hiding spot was enough to stop the suspect from putting up any further resistance.
Julie, is there anything sharp on you? Listen, at this point, what's happened has happened. We have to go through this process. So there's no point in making it any more difficult than it already has been, okay? Come over here by the fence. What's that? There's a gate there?
There's a gate over
Alright,
here.
let's do that.
Go left. No, I got him. That's how I came in. Go around the bike jump. Around the bike jump.
I'm gonna go by the back tire here. Alright, Julie, is there anything sharp on you? Needles, anything? Alright. You understand that... Now face me. Look at me. You have dirt all over your face. I'm taking it off. Listen. I don't know what you had going on. I don't know what you were doing before I got here. But what's done is done. Now we gotta go through this process.
I've been through this process, so I'm not talking to anyone. And do whatever you need to do. You guys are gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I was just gonna talk to you about all that. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You ever talk to an attorney, have him or her with you now anytime during questioning. You cannot afford an attorney, won't be appointed to represent you. If anytime you wish to stop talking to me or have an attorney present, all question will be stopped at your request. You understand these rights? You understand these rights? Fair enough.
As the male officer begins the pat-down, it quickly becomes clear the conversation with the suspect is going to be anything but normal.
I don't have a female deputy working tonight. Spread your feet, please. Spread your feet, please. If you want to make this a miserable experience, that's entirely up to you. We don't have to be. The lizards do a good enough job of it.
The other ones
Keep your foot where it is.
hurt grown people. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's lizards. You know what we do.
You guys just don't run out of tricks.
Did I tell you to get inside yet?
Change cars. Surround people.
Go ahead and sit down in there, please. What was there, apparently? So when we got back there, Sarge had her on the...
We want to try to get a hold of meds. What's up? Do we want to get a hold of meds?
I haven't heard any reason to.
No, I haven't either. I'm just asking the question.
We didn't use force, right?
No. My hand was placed on her shoulder blades to control the front. They got cuffed.
Come on out of the car, please. Face the car. Now again, I don't have any female deputies, so I can't even offer you one. Spread your feet, please.
Spread your feet.
We already did that before, and she wouldn't.
She wouldn't pay attention?
No.
So if
there's anything you did have or got rid of in there, this is all recorded on the camera, so I'm hoping you're not doing it.
I don't see anything inside.
Okay. Did you eat something just now that you would need a medical team for some reason? Anything that would be dangerous to you?
The woman's statements take a bizarre turn, but the officers are more than willing to play along.
Can't say anything else.
There's this, okay, right here.
What's that?
Safety pin with the key.
There's that. You can take it if you want. I don't think it's a big deal.
These are witches?
I don't know what that means. Is this a big deal?
No, it's just kind of funny because we're just going around with witches.
Nothing about this is funny. Nothing.
A little bit. Somewhat.
Do you want that key, bud?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get it in a minute.
Is it paper clipped on there? Or
Yeah, it's clipped on there.
What is this? The smallest key in the world for?
My heart.
Key for your heart? It's coming up on Valentine's Day.
She's got a small little key.
This is the smallest key I've ever seen in my life.
Little safety key pin to her.
Adorable key.
See, my frog and I, we can't afford.
She said it
we
was
can't
key to her
afford
heart.
a house.
Wait a second.
So I
This would make
believe
sense. Is
that's
this your
the
frog's
key.
key? Is that why it's so small?
That's exactly it. That's exactly
Knew
it.
it. Called that.
Are we good, man?
No, I just want to finish trading.
Sure, no problem.
Good now, 21.
What is the purpose of this? To see how big my dick is? What is the purpose of this?
It's not that, unfortunately. Go ahead and take your shoes off.
That is no procedure.
Yes, ma'am. Please take your shoe off.
Your shoes are coming off.
Please take your shoe off, ma'am.
Your shoes are coming off.
Please
You can
take
take
your
them
shoe
off, or
off.
I can take them off. It's up to you.
Take your shoe off, ma'am. Take your shoe off, ma'am.
All right, sit down then.
The 22-year-old suspect was later charged with resisting arrest without violence and burglary.
Sit down.
Sit down. Sit down. She is a scrapper.
I'm not a scrapper. This is a new procedure that
No,
I've
ma'am,
never
it's
seen in
not.
my entire life.
That's fine. Go ahead and grab.
Anything else new I should know about?
You'll find out.
I don't want to find out in a police brutality kind of way.
Well, everything's being recorded.
Everything is on camera, ma'am.
It's a
Everything.
closed business. I was
That's
back here with
true.
my frog
Why?
because I'm a nature nut.
Nature nut.
Minus the nature part.
And I would prefer if you guys just gave me the electric chair, if you guys plan on doing anything, outrageous.
So you're afraid of police brutality, but you want us to electrocute you?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
I don't think we need to put those shoes back on.
You want to?
You want to hop back there and get my
She's just
frog?
gonna get new shoes when we get there.
I can the frog and then you can give me the electric chair.
No, ma'am.
Do you know what I did 2 days ago?
There's no telling,
I
ma'am.
crane. The crane's on the side of the highway.
Okay.
Why'd you do that?
I'm a dangerous person behind a closed business.
Was this crane trying to get your frog? You defended your frog?
I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. I'm really not comfortable.
Okay,
right
can you
now.
get back in the car, please?
Nothing extra? Okay.
Please
All right,
get back in the
You
car.
guys have my wallet. Why don't you? I'll pay for a cab to the police station.
No,
This is
ma'am.
all very extremely scary
You can get in the car.
and overwhelming.
You can
I know.
slide back in, please, ma'am.
This way we don't have to stand in front of you. Once you're in the car, we'll close the door and you'll be all by your lonesome.
Just two of you is too much. Just two. And
There
there's
you
still how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Hey, Court.
5 and how many cars?
Please get in the
Corporal,
car.
Gus. Yes. You want to stand right here for me?
Sure. I'm going to ask
We're having issues getting her in.
She was released after posting a $5,500 bond. Number 2. Woman turns a simple parking issue into a full-blown incident. This next incident takes us to a neighborhood in Key West, Florida, where officers were dispatched over what started as a simple parking issue. Here's the footage of what happened next.
I can smell alcohol on your breath. Okay.
I'm getting real mad.
This is what I do for a living.
I'm getting real mad.
Okay, you can get as mad as you want to. Okay, I'm trying to explain it to you,
It
man.
doesn't
okay?
seem fair.
It doesn't seem fair. But what I'm telling you is, at 10 o'clock in the morning, when you're trying to leave, the cars that are blocking you are not here for vixens. They're not open.
They were here. That's why they
How
were
do you
here.
know that Porsche was related to vixens?
Because I saw it pull. It was pulled in there the night when I came home.
Okay, so how did you get in there if it was here?
Okay, so if I park right there and a red Porsche is coming up right here behind me, that came in before me, it blocked me in after I came home and walked and got dinner with my friends and walked home. Like, I live here.
I understand that.
I live here. I park my car there. I live here. I have to get out and in.
I understand that, ma'am. What I'm saying is...
There is a sign that says
Okay,
Arnold's
it's time
Towing
for you
will
to start
tow
letting
you.
me talk, okay?
You want to arrest me?
No, what would I want to arrest you for?
Nothing, because you have no sense.
Leave your car right there. If you get into it, you're going to jail for DUI. We're done.
Do it.
Have a nice day.
What's your name?
Have a nice
Your
day.
name.
My name
Right
is Have
now.
a nice day. Get your hands off of me or you're going to go to jail. Do you understand? Do not put your hands on me. Do not reach for anything. Do you understand?
What's your name?
Do you want to go to
Name.
jail? You're not getting it.
Name.
You're leaving.
Name.
You're leaving.
Your name.
You are leaving.
Officer.
You're not getting it.
Your name.
Don't reach for anything
You
in
are
your
touching
pocket.
me?
Yeah, because you know what? Turn around.
Help!
Put your hands behind your back. 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 Stop. Put your hands behind your back. Stop. I'm gonna have one in custody.
He's hurting me.
Turn over on your stomach. Turn over on your stomach right now. Turn over on your stomach.
All she had to do was cooperate, but her hostile behavior escalated the situation, and she's not done digging herself deeper.
I won't.
Don't move.
I won't. I won't because
Nope.
everything that you just saw
You are
was
going
recorded.
to jail.
Send me to jail.
I have
I'm
my
gonna
body
sue you.
cam on.
I'm going to
Everything's-
sue. Good.
Good luck.
Good. I'm going to sue you.
Good luck.
What's your name?
It'll be on
Say
your
your
arrest affidavit.
name.
It'll be on your
Say
arrest
your
affidavit.
name. Say your name.
Stay right there.
Say your name.
Don't move.
All right, fine. Will you have him
9-3, I'm
say his name,
10-13. I just
please?
got a holder here till
His
someone
name and
gets
his badge number.
Stay right here.
Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
It'll be on my arrest affidavit.
All right, okay.
Don't move and don't reach for anything.
I'm not doing anything.
Don't reach
dude.
for anything.
I'm literally not doing anything.
Stop moving.
You're going to jail for force.
Stop moving.
For force.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
My back!
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Oh, your knee!
Stop
Your
moving.
knee! Your knee!
Stop moving around.
Oh, your knee! Your knee!
Stop moving.
Officer, your knee!
My knee is on the ground.
Officer, your knee is on my back! Officer! Please get it off my back!
It's not on your back. It's not on
My
your back.
L2!
It's not
You
on your
have
back.
no idea the pressure you're putting on my hip right now! Please!
Stay
Officer, what's your name?
Stay still.
Officer, please!
Stay
What-
still.
Officer, what's your name?
Stay still.
What's your name?
Stop moving.
What is your name, please?
Stop moving around.
Ow! Ow!
Stop
What's
moving.
your name? What is your Mommy! What's your name?
Soon enough, neighbors begin gathering outside, drawn by the noise. One even tries to tell the woman to calm down and comply, but she's not hearing any of it.
What's your name?
Stop. 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 Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
I never did anything!
Stop moving.
I'm just trying to
Stop. Stop moving.
Put the cuffs on and then he'll relax, okay?
arrest me.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest. This hand.
Do it.
Cuff this hand.
I'm relaxed.
Hold on, I'm trying to get a hold of this one.
Bring your other hand
You
back.
don't have to grab my hair
bring
like
it
that.
back.
You don't have to shove my arm like that. That's unnecessary force. Ow! He literally just grabbed my hair, ran my head to the side, and then grabbed my arm to the side for no reason.
9-3, slow everyone else down. She's in custody.
She's in custody. Oh yeah, the
They're
threat.
not double locked yet.
The threat is attained.
We're on the Francis Street side of Vixens.
Good for you guys. I'm glad you're a strong man. I hope
Stop.
that you feel strong.
Stop moving.
You're a tiny.
That's fine.
I got it.
All right.
Oh yeah, put all
Get
your
her in
weight
my
on me,
car.
because that's all you have. No strength.
I have no idea. She lost her mind.
You ready, buddy?
Hey, I'm good.
Where's your car?
Right here.
Send that
my house.
I don't
You
know.
guys are stupid. I just wanted to go to my house.
No, what you wanted to do was grab me from behind when I was leaving.
From
That's why you're
behind?
going to jail.
What do you mean from behind? Nope, let's try from behind. I would like an officer with a license. I did not try to grab him from behind.
We're not doing this,
Any
all right?
body cam. I did not try to grab him from behind. I never tried to do anything from him. I have nothing on me. I just want to see my dog.
The female officer steps in to conduct the pat-down, and the woman uses the moment to justify her actions and further provoke the officers.
I never tried to grab my dog from behind or that guy from behind. What the f do you guys mean?
She's got nothing on her.
I have nothing on me. He got overturned by me being a big girl.
She's good?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Hold on. She's not double locked. Let me get her double locked.
I need badge numbers of each of you. Badge numbers.
Stop.
For Richard what?
Stop.
Badge numbers. Name numbers.
Hey, listen.
I don't give a
What you were doing to me is unreal.
By resisting, you're making
What
it
you were
worse.
doing to me right now is unreal.
We're not
I don't
doing
give a who you are or what you look like. What you were doing to me right now is not okay.
We're trying to check for you for
I'm
weapons.
trying to go to my house, which is behind me. I have no weapons. I asked him if I could park in my spot. Oh, I asked if I could park in my spot.
Sit down. That's it. It's over. It's over. Just sit down.
Fine.
All right?
I'm fine.
Sit
Guys,
down.
I'm fine.
Sit down. Please, just sit down. All right? It's over. That's it. It's over. You're going. You're going
It's
to
not
jail.
over.
Sit down.
I know I'm going to jail.
Ma'am, sit down.
My dog needs to be taken out.
Sit down.
Because he attacked me. I'm going
Ma'am,
to jail.
you will get another
No.
charge.
Why?
Put your feet
Tell me
inside.
why I'm going to jail right now. Why?
For battery on law
Why?
enforcement.
What did I do to him?
Ma'am.
I did nothing to him. I did nothing to him. You were all going to jail for
Sure.
battery.
Maybe later. Today
I'm going to
you're
sue you
jail.
all.
With the situation under control, the primary officer gives a quick rundown to his colleague about how it all went down.
Hey, sir. Oh, yeah. I didn't know if I had the crowd or not. It knocked my earpiece out of my ear. That's why I couldn't hear everybody. I came here, just like I am now. She's here talking about she's can't park here because she's blocked. I said, no, it's not blocked. The guy from Vixen's walks over. She's complaining that, okay, when I leave at 10 o'clock in the morning, I can't move because the Vixen's people are here. I tried several times to tell her, ma'am, if it's 10 o'clock in the morning, it's not Vixen's employees.
Right.
And she's going on a tangent with this guy about when you asked permission before you moved in, I said this, that. So I told the Vixen's guy, I said, look, this has nothing to do with you. You can go, sir. So I tell her, I said, ma'am, the spot is empty. She's going on about, well, what do I do when I can't get to work? I said, look, it's okay. The spot is empty now. You'll be able to get out. She's like, no. She's losing her mind back there again. So finally, she's real close. I said, listen, leave your vehicle there. I can smell the alcohol on your breath. You're interrupting me. We're done here, okay? You're not blocked. We're done. She's like, arrest me. I said, I'm not going to arrest you. I'm leaving. What's your name and your badge number? I said, I'm leaving. Back away. I go to get in my car. She grabs me from behind. So I turn around, push her against that sign. She keeps reaching down by her bag. I grab her bag. I said, stop reaching. Stop reaching. And then she starts screaming, help me, help me, help me, help me. I said, stop, stop, stop. She kept fighting. I had to take her down to the ground and just hold her there. Okay. And that's why I was trying to say 10:13, but my earpiece wasn't hanging out of my ear. All the crowd started coming around. She's like, get your knee out of my back. I said, it's not in your back. It's on the ground. Yeah. Other guy was like, hey, he's not hurting you. Just stop. And she was just screaming bloody. Help me, 911, all this other crap. So I said, okay, you're going to jail.
Had she simply cooperated, this could have ended differently.
So that was the gist of it. I have no idea how that went from a parking violation to that. No injuries on me.
Yeah, that's what I'm obviously most concerned about.
No, none at all.
Local or not local?
Yeah, she lives here. She's still listed as Roosevelt Boulevard, but she said she lives here, and that's why she parks here. So that went from 0 to 100. When I told her we...
This is my truck. Can you guys help me get out one way or the other?
Yeah, just give us a couple minutes. We're going to leave in a minute here, sir. So yeah, I went from 0 to 100 in like a second when I told her I was leaving. There's no parking violation, ma'am, I'm leaving. And that's when she lost it. So I just pinned her down because I didn't know if I had the crowd or not, and I was able to hold her back. And some of the people here were like, he's not hurting you. Just put your hands behind your back. And she's screaming for badge number and you and all this other. So she can go. Yeah. Sure.
That's okay. I want to see every single badge number, every single name.
Well, you'll have all of it.
On
They'll all be on your arrest
every
affidavit.
single
So go ahead and
report.
step out of the car, turn around
That's
against the
fine.
car.
That's fine. Every single name, every single badge number that's listed on this. The officer that said that I touched him, also.
Can you?
Yeah, absolutely. Unhook.
All right, ma'am. When I remove these handcuffs, you're gonna.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Right,
Completely
can you back?
understand.
Right.
Yeah, let's go. I want you guys to understand that I'm taking this to the full extent of the law.
The woman manages to slip her handcuffs to the front, but the officers decide to let it go. Instead, they re-secure her cuffs properly, but she continues to resist as they try to get her into the car.
Alright, this was, you're obviously like one kind of free pass for moving up to the front. If you do that again, you're going to have an additional charge. Do not move your handcuffs to the front again.
But I will also charge you to the full extent of the law. Like, guys, I did nothing wrong. If I can put you in jail, I'm going to put you in jail for the rest of your life.
You're not going to be able to.
And I hate you, and I hope that you die. Like, you guys are the worst. I'm just trying to go home.
Put your foot in the car.
What did I do wrong?
Put your foot in the car.
What did I do wrong?
I'm not going to tell you again. Put your foot in the car.
That's what I did wrong. Slam the door in my leg and break it.
Is there a seatbelt on or no?
Yeah.
Do it, lollipop.
Can you turn your head?
No, I can't. I don't know how. Thanks for looking out for us, guys. Really, instructing the justice on the society that it needs, huh? Putting the bad people away, eh? I hope every single one of you guys gets cancer of the epidermis. And I hope you guys sleep.
Wow, she's fun. Okay, ma'am, we're gonna come out. Let me take off your seatbelt. We're gonna walk through that door that's open over there, okay? Let go of the seatbelt, ma'am. Let go of the seatbelt.
I don't know who the f*** you are or where the f*** I am.
I'm Officer Beerbauer, Key West Police
No,
Department.
I want recording of where I am.
My body cam is
No,
recording
I don't.
right now.
I don't trust you.
You're refusing to get out?
I want
Are you
recording
refusing to
of
get
where
out of the
I am.
vehicle?
Please
Okay.
record where I am.
Now at the station, the woman shows no signs of backing down.
Battery LEO all over the place. Now she's refusing to get out of, Battery on Leo. Yeah. And she's now refusing to get out of the vehicle.
I don't trust him.
Okay, Miss Jackson. There you go.
I want his name and his badge.
You're gonna get it.
I don't care.
It's gonna make it worse. Go this way,
He
please.
put me down. I want his name.
Okay,
He's
we'll
the
deal
one
with that
who
when we
said.
get inside, man. He's coming inside with you.
He's the one who said.
Don't make it any worse.
Here, dude. What do you want me to do? I'm okay with This guy needs this maybe go somewhere and know what's doing and I don't know what's going on. I'm a nice girl and this guy was just there for he was parked in my spot. And how I'm a
No.
I am a person who is like I'm a menace to society in what way? I don't understand. We all just please? What the is this? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense to my value as a human. It's not okay.
The woman was later charged with resisting arrest and battery on a law enforcement officer. Number 1. Strange behavior at convenience store ends with a willing trip to jail. On August 24, 2024, in Vero Beach, Florida, officers were dispatched to a 7-Eleven after reports of a woman yelling at staff and causing a disturbance. Here's what happened when they arrived.
Do you want to trespass her? Or you just want to leave for the night?
I kind of want to leave. She's mad loud. She makes a couple customers and everything else.
Alright.
I know she needs help. I don't know what she needs help from, but I'm looking at her wrist because she came from the hospital.
Okay. Alright, so you just want her gone for the night?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. Ma'am. Hi. So got a call that you were yelling, been cussing at customers and the employee here. Okay. So
Yeah, that was wrong. I'm sorry. I want to apologize to him because
you can apologize to him.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have ID on you by chance?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I don't. I did have ID, but it ain't with me no more because it's in a different state, and I came here with nothing, completely nothing. So I have nothing.
Okay. How long have you been here?
Number 2. I've been here for about almost 3 days with nothing.
Okay. What state you come from?
I come from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay. What's your first name?
Cameron.
How do you spell it?
K-A-M.
K-A-M.
R-O-N.
R-O-N.
So you want to know where I came from because it seems like you're getting just my date of birth and my first name.
You're possibly out of North Carolina?
Yes, North Carolina.
Okay. Well, that's why, because if we can't find you in Florida database, we have to search further because you said you've only...
was at this guy's house in Vero.
Officers attempt to question the woman, but it soon becomes clear she has no intention of being truthful.
But like
It's still there.
Okay.
You know,
Like I said, if you come from North Carolina, a lot of your information, like you have no...
So my address that is on the driver's license, I got a new one.
Would it be anywhere else? Are you sure it's North Carolina?
My stuff to get back to North Carolina because I can go back to North Carolina, yes.
And she's adamant about North Carolina.
But here's the thing though, I need all my documents and I can't get back to Charlotte.
So, actually, they're not getting anything back on your name and date of birth. You're from North Carolina? Okay. Have you been anywhere else other than North Carolina and here?
Right here.
Other than here as well.
I've been to Georgia.
You've been to Georgia. Have you?
They don't deal with me that much.
Have
They
you
know me.
stayed in Georgia?
Yeah, I stayed in Georgia. That's my dad and his girlfriend. I did call them. They're able to answer the phone when I called them. But
Maybe Georgia.
Were you born in Charlotte? That's where I came from. I really came from Charlotte to really like go, because like I told you, I like beaches, I like the relaxation, and Charlotte is just busy, and I'm constantly dealing with people's job and their time, and when they come off work, when they're on work, when they have their days off, when they're on their days, you know, so I'm sitting here like, okay, I need to come somewhere where I can change that, and I feel like if I change my whole self, then maybe I can do it, but now I realize that I'm changing my whole self, and I'm even not connecting with the place that I thought was pretty cool, and I still think it's pretty cool.
Do you know anybody by the name Annie?
Annie. I know an Annie in Charlotte, but that's
I'm talking to my dispatch so that they can find you and we can identify you.
Dispatch seems to not be, I don't hear them, but I know they're talking to you. I don't think they're talking to you right now, and I don't hear them.
The woman gave a false name and continues rambling without directly answering any questions. For now, the officer remains patient and lets her speak.
So your dispatch is still trying to find if it is located here, right?
Yeah, we're trying to identify you.
And they know, so why ain't they told you yet if they know that it's not here and they know all of the social security numbers in Florida? And by the familiarity of a certain first digit or middle digit.
I don't think they know all that. They just run it and it shows, you know, where you're out of.
Okay.
Yeah, computer stuff. We'll go with that. Like I said, we're having a hard time identifying you. Nothing's coming back that you gave us.
So if you have a hard time identifying me, you just lock me up, right?
Didn't say that, no.
I mean, because I just feel like you're not finding me. So, and then I say I live here, but then it's like, no, and then y'all say y'all don't know about these calls you've got.
Yeah.
And so I have this right here, this Indiana River Hospital.
Yep.
I happen to still have that on my arm, and I'm not even at the hospital no more.
Okay, can I see that?
So yeah, interesting. You can see that right there.
All right, so I know we can't like identify you or anything. I mean, we tried our best.
Yeah.
It's not working. But
So they just want you to move along for tonight, okay? Don't come back here tonight.
So yeah, just don't come back here ever again.
Just for tonight.
I just don't think, you know, if I'm not getting help here, but I seem to get help from where I was, when I had all these things and I can't get there, then I mean, I guess y'all gonna have to arrest me because y'all keep having these calls and it's gonna be annoying. So y'all might just go ahead and arrest me.
Nah, we're okay.
It becomes increasingly obvious that the woman isn't trying to talk her way out of arrest. What she does next only confirms it.
No, I really think so. Like, I mean, arrest me and put me in a jail and just go ahead and say that this person has been causing a lot of problems. Like, she's been, like, having her shirt off in public indecency. She's been lying about, like, certain situations with people.
7-Eleven doesn't want you here tonight, okay? So let's just move along for tonight, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
I think that's better than an arrest.
So the reason why you're not understanding is because I didn't do anything stupid in your opinion, so I can't see.
No, do not walk out of that door.
Well, I don't know.
Nope.
You can't identify me.
Nope.
Out. Do that. Do that. Holy man. Finally, I got to where I needed to do. I mean, y'all kept saying no. Like, this is crazy. All right, let's go to the cop car.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yep, we're going. Stand up.
We're going. Come on, let's go.
She kicked in. Perfect. This way.
You're pulling me, but I'm literally walking to the car. So weird. Right? So weird.
You don't have anything on you, do you?
You can pat me down. My hands are behind my back though, but I can do this right here. But, oh wait, you can pat me down right now. You haven't put me in the car yet. Pat me down right now. I could have something in my. I don't know. I might have something.
Do you have something in there?
I don't know. You want to check?
Because if you take something into the jail, you will catch another charge.
Yeah,
Do you understand?
I do have it. So you might want to check it now. See
What is it?
It's a knife.
It's
some too. Because I mean, I seem like I'm not making any sense to you guys. So I don't know. Like you might want to check.
As the woman continues making bizarre claims, the female officer decides to conduct another pat-down for safety.
I want to check. Maybe because I've been on. I went to a job on. And you know, it's causing my erratic behavior lately. You know, kind of weird. Y'all didn't check my blood to see what was going on with that, but it doesn't really matter because I'm in jail. Oh man. And I take a Abilify because, you know, every time the hospital calls it. Yeah, so maybe I'm not taking my medication. All right.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm in jail.
Where'd she kick you? Your left leg?
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Sorry, thank you. You picked it up already. No problem. I was just gonna count how many bags she took. She took right there.
I didn't come down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a Snickers bar.
Did she kick you?
She kicked my partner. You won't have to deal with her. Alright. There you go. Actually, I'll just put these back for you.
Partner's a freaking smoke show.
Alright, sir. You guys have a great night, okay?
Following the incident, the woman was formally charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, along with shoplifting. What's your verdict? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.